Welcome back to Planter Garden TV. How you guys doing today? Alright guys, today's a beautiful sunny day. And guess what? We had some cold days. And I had also stay away from the garden for a little bit. But today, I come back and I'm seeing some progress. Alright? So today, the first thing we want to do, we want to start mixing our compost tea. Try pulling what's to the bottom to the top. You see how this is? This is, so when you push it down, you pull in what's to the bottom to the top and you sink in this down inside of there. The water start getting pretty thick. The water is getting pretty thick, so we know that this thing is getting ready. Alright, the spring is here. So what we're gonna do? In the spring, we're going to take these out and we're going to basically, like we're straining it and just use the compost tea for our plant. We're going to take all these out. Yes, guys. So welcome back. How you guys doing today? How you guys doing today on this beautiful day? So let's walk around, guys. We're going to walk around. And the second thing we're going to do, we're going to start checking our fruit trees. What is going on with our fruit trees? Alright, well, as we can see, we're still seeing life. But one thing we realize that take place, we realize that the coldness put the plants back to sleep. When I say put it back to sleep, if you notice, these was already getting ready to open up, and because of the coldness, they all went back to sleep. So today is a beautiful sunny day. So if the weather continue like this, we're gonna start seeing they start opening up. As you can see, guys, this is a peach tree. On this peach tree, I cannot get a harvest from this peach tree lately. So if you notice, I have to finish. I put these galvanizer wrong and I start to put the metals on the limb them because I'm expecting to get fruits this year. I cannot allow these squirrels to take over my garden every year because I do work pretty hard on my garden. So all these holes already prepared and ready. If you look down inside there, these are holes prepared and ready, just waiting on the spring. Our garlic struggling, but they're coming up. They was doing pretty well, but the cold weather, man, our onions was so, and our scallion was so vibrant and green and pretty. And my goodness, that cold weather is almost stunted them. We have a mantis coming up there, which is doing wonderful. So all these holes over here already prepared and just waiting for the spring. So let's go down a little more and see what is going on with our fruit trees. Let's see if there's any progress so far. Okay. So this is our apple tree here. And as we can see, they already back to doormat. They just like doormat right at this moment. But they're gonna come back eventually. This is the fig tree. This fig, you could see this was almost ready to open. But the coldness put it back to sleep. One plant we realized did not go back to sleep is our nectarine. Our nectarine didn't go back to sleep. Our nectarine is still pushing out the flowers. I hope the coldness didn't damage these set. But if we notice, we see new one is coming out. So yes, our nectarine is doing wonderful. This is our nectarine right there. This is our another fig. If you notice to the top of the fig here, it was pushing out already start opening, but the cold weather put it back to sleep. This is another apple tree that we have here, back to sleep. Usually these plants already, this is our grapes, nothing so far. This is another apple tree here. This is another apple tree here. This is another apple tree here. This is our big plum tree over there. So all these plants, guys, basically went back to sleep. We have pear tree up there. We have another plum tree up there. They basically went back to sleep. This is a plant I purchased. Let me see what kind of plant is this. It's an apricot. But somehow or the other, I think I need to move it. I think it needs to be in more sunlight because I ain't seen no growth on this one. I ain't seen no growth so far. So I think I might have to move this from there and dig a hole somewhere over there and put it in the sunlight. So yes, guys, this is the toe. And as you see, guys, the garden is in real shape now. Lots of work went on. So we're going to continue the journey. We're going to continue the journey until the spring. We already start getting our seedling together. So when the spring comes, we will be okay. This is another apple tree right here. No, this is a plum tree right here. And if you notice, we had was to put the metal at the bottom because the squirrel them climbs them and they eat down all of them. So yes, guys, thank you all again. Hope this video can motivate someone to get out there, get busy, and start a garden. Even you are a gardener and you get down courage, I hope this video can motivate you to get out there and start putting your hands in the soil. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.